Okay, folks. So blockhead popper. This happens to be what we call a roadkill. What I call a roadkill. And all that really means, we do sell those flies on flybasket.biz tied up for you. And by roadkill, it's simply because we use squirrel tail for the tail material from roadkill squirrels, gray squirrels largely. And they're real. These flies are the nicest popper we've ever seen for throwing, being nice and light, and being able to throw them all day and without wearing yourself out. And they lay down nice. They're tied on a nice light wire hook, and that helps keep them nice and light. And the other thing about them is that they run nice and flat. And the hook sticks down in the water at a bit of an angle, which is always good. And I'll let you throw ahead a little bit, yeah. And then I'll get you out a little bit here too. But see how see how close he's hitting that bank with that popper. So when you get out there, and you're going to find that there's going to be days where you've got to be within 6 inches or a foot of that bank, or they won't hit. Now the water is really low in this river now. And so many times the fish might not be right on the bank, but anytime you can find a deep run along a bank, usually there's going to be some fish laying in there. And in low water, when these fish are sort of concentrated in those deeper areas, it's just a perfect scenario to throw these poppers in there and have a lot of fun. Have a lot of fun on the surface. We've had a lot of fish today that have come up and waked on these things from several feet away. So they get the feed bags on, but that's what happens a lot of times in the latter part of the summer when the rivers start to drop. Now Bruce is Bruce Miller throwing in the front of the boat, brucemillerartist.com. And there's a nice one. There was another one right with it. And oh gosh, he's tangled up in some stuff there. Oh boy. You get him free? Yeah, you know the other one. There was one behind it there. Yeah, that one had a lot of weeds on it. It's just a smaller fish.